Good morning, my children of the night. My children of the night. You beautiful children. Hey there. Welcome to the Geek Northwest podcast. I'm of course Ryan MC, and as usual, I'm gonna sit down here with you and talk a little shit. I just now found on the internet this thing with McChickens. I don't know what it's about. I don't know why it just okay. I went on the internet and it just said it was trending, and then it says don't, one of those clickbait things of don't, whatever you do, don't Google why the McChicken is trending. And so I did, but all I could find is that some kid is, maybe not a kid, probably not a kid. God, I hope not. Someone's fucking a McChicken. That's all I got. The only thing that I could come up with is this. I hope it's not this, because this, I don't know. There's this kid, and he's in a car, and he's going through the drive-thru, and then he obviously pretends to fuck a McChicken, but he's not. Dude, I don't know what this is about. I'm gonna need to. Well, let me talk about this kid first. And he's going through and he goes, "Oh, oh, I'm loving it." As the chicken's going down, he's insinuating that chicken is going down on him. I did a video like that years ago with peanut butter. It's a pretty good video, but no, obviously pretending. None of it's real. But do you know what? I think I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna see what this is about. So hang tight. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Holy fuck. I'm back. I found it. I went down the rabbit hole. I found it. Let me tell you. This is on there. It's real. It's a dude fucking a McChicken. Oh my god. Do you know what I hate about that is if you Google it, you'll never find it, and you have to, I don't know, or in those quote unquote fucking articles that those fucking clickbait articles that I just they make me angry. But no, this guy's actually fucking McChicken. Let me go. Dude, I never thought. Jesus Christ. It's just this guy, and he's Jesus. He's just fucking a McChicken. I don't know what to tell you. There's there's that fucking whatever sauce they put on there, and it's going everywhere, and Jesus. Weirdly enough, there's probably someone out there who's aroused by this. Dude, that guy may have found his soulmate. Maybe there's like a woman who likes to put, chicken fingers. You know what I'm trying to say. And maybe she hunts this guy down, and they start a little McFamily there. I don't know. In a way, I'm also a little disappointed because I was promised the weirdest thing I'd see. Maybe it's the weirdest thing I'll see today, but I don't know. The way they went on to describe it, it sounded like it was gonna be. It was pretty bad, but I come from watching it. Back in my day, we had 2 girls, 1 cup, and the fucking Pain Olympics. I don't even want to go there. Now that's some scarring. That's some stuff that's not okay. God, don't look that up. Do not look that up. That's something. That's okay. If you want to tell someone to not look something up, tell someone not to look up the BME freaking Pain Olympics, dude. That's something you genuinely should not look up. Ever. I don't even want to go into it, but I shouldn't have even told you that, come to think of it. Genuinely do not Google that. But I see that the more I say it, the more you're going to want to do it. So do whatever you want. If you want to do it, fine. I recommend you not. Did that help? Does that make you not want to do it? Because you should. You really, honest to God, should not. And if you need more convincing, it's people mutilating their own bodies. And that's not okay on so many different levels. But, oh, Britany Spears is back in the public eye. She did that MTV VMA, is it an award show? I actually don't know. I just watched the clip of her doing her thing with a guy who I don't know. But, yeah, it was actually, it was an okay, she did a good job, I think. She was on the James Corden show as well, not too long ago. I don't know. That's another clip that I just saw on YouTube, and he asked her what "Oops, I Did It Again" was about, and she gave a long pause, like, I don't know. It was just a song, which I think is pretty funny. She could have. I mean, she didn't write that song, did she? Hold on. Let me pause again. I want to check. Nope, didn't write it. It was Max Martin and Rami Yacoub. Yacoub. Either way, it wasn't her. She could have gave them credit, I guess. I don't really care. I don't think they care either, but they probably, maybe they don't want their name attached to it. But no, I just thought it was funny. Although it doesn't take very long to decipher what that song was about. It's about her just doing her thing, and then guys fall in love with her. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. I got lost in the game. Oh, no! She's purposefully doing it. Yeah. It's about her... Oh, that's actually a different story. That's not cool. But, and to be fair, it's not cool when a guy does it either, so there you go. It's like in Lord of the Rings when Aragorn leads on Éowyn. That's not cool. It's not cool, Aragorn, for you to do that. Just like it's not cool for you, Britany Spears, to do that. You don't lead people on. But I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Oh, I watched Stranger Things last night. I sure did. Dennis came over and he forced me to watch it, and it was amazing. I knew that I was gonna love it. I wasn't prepared to love it, and wow, jeez, that is such a well put together show. Yeah, everyone's already seen it, but if you haven't, I recommend it. That synth theme song is baller. The entire cast crushes it. Yeah, I would watch that. Holy shit. Lightning during a recent thunderstorm in Norway killed a herd of 323 reindeer, 70 of them holy crap. 70 of them calves, making it one of the deadliest strikes ever. Hunters in the remote area discovered the bodies last Friday, according to the Norwegian news agency. Apparently they were all huddled together, and I guess a big bolt of lightning came, and wow, that sucks. That's a lot of freaking reindeer. 323 at one time. Maybe I think it'd have to be, yeah, because they were huddled together, and that's what happened. So yeah, apparently that does happen with herds of animals, like a lot of a lot of cows and things like that. But that's really interesting. Now let's go to something that's not so interesting, but well, I think it's just, I don't know. This is about Justin Bieber. I don't follow this guy. I don't want to shit on him either, but this is just the title of an article I saw. Justin Bieber reactivating Instagram on an accident, tweets he's not back on social media. I don't know, doesn't that sound weird to you? Tweets that he's not back on social media? Wouldn't that mean that he is in fact back on social media? If he's, what, you're tweeting, right? So that means you're on social media, right? So then, I don't know, this is going to break my brain. And again, I'm not shitting on Bieber. I'm more on the people that write these articles. And if people are upset about, I don't know, people take these, young artists and whatever, they all get, oh, F Bieber, F this, the One Direction. I don't know. I've never listened to any of their songs. And no one's saying anything about these ridiculous, quote, journalists, unquote. I don't know. I guess I just think that there's a lot of misdirected anger in this country/world right now. Everyone wants to crucify everyone. Everyone wants to feel like they've done something good by just basically crucifying people. And they go, "Oh, aren't we great?" This isn't the last time you'll hear me talk about this, by the way, probably. But no, there are only a few things that I feel, I guess, sort of politically passionate about, and that would be the weird freaking social media witch burn that goes on around this country, and not just our country, but all over the world. There's something about it that bothers me. There's a book out by Joe Ronce. I think Joe Ronce is his name. He's the guy who did Men Who Stare at Goats. It's all about, it's called So You've Been Publicly Shamed, and it goes all over that sort of thing, and it covers it really well. So if you're interested in that, give that a look-see. Witch hunts. Get your witch hunts. Everybody come and kick some ass. This guy said something we don't like, so now we're gonna lose his job. No one wants to get in the other side of the story anymore. Holy shit. This is really sad. Gene Wilder died, you guys. Willy Wonka. Oh, he was also in that movie where he cheats on his wife. And he cheats on his wife, and he kind of like is in his own head about it the whole time. And I think at the end he realizes that she never actually knew, and he was like, "Oh, she knows I ruined my life," and at the end she has no idea, something like that. What was it called? The Lady in the Red Dress, I think it was called. But no, Gene Wilder was amazing. And Blazing Saddles, oh my god, Blazing Saddles, to name a few. Oh my god, not to mention Young Frankenstein. Aaron will be crushed. I'll have to. She really liked Young Frankenstein, so and I loved all of his stuff, especially Willy Wonka. I mean, everyone says Willy Wonka, but there's a reason. It's because that's a damn good film. Aaron is here.
Yep.
How do you feel about Gene Wilder's passing?
Not good.
I mean, you just speak louder, sweetheart.
I don't feel good about it at all.
Yeah, it's actually pretty devastating for a lot of people.
Yeah, I really liked him.
Me too.
So.
What's your favorite Gene Wilder moment?
Moment?
Yeah, I know what the answer is, so.
You do?
Yeah.
Moment?
Yeah.
You probably know better than me, apparently.
Oh, maybe I don't know what that is.
What do you think it is?
Frankenstein.
Which part?
Now I can't remember.
Well, I love all of that movie, so that's very plausible. But I love all of, like, Blazing Saddles. I mean, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
And pretty much anything else he's in, because he's awesome.
Yeah, no, he's, it's pretty sad.
It's very sad. I'm still processing it. I just heard about it, so I can't believe it, really.
Yeah. How was your day?
It was good, I guess. It's uneventful.
That's good.
I think. Well, maybe. No? Yeah. Pretty boring, really. But not bad.
Okay. Do you have anything you would like to share with the class?
Well, I just read it about NASA.
Yeah.
They're gonna send a submarine to Saturn's moon, Titan.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Like, what are the specifics, though?
So Titan's one of the only bodies out in space that has oceans on it like we do of any kind.
I thought there were more than Titan with water.
Yeah, but they're not.
But not like oceans? Okay.
I guess is the idea. Well, and the thing is too, Titan's oceans are made up of hydrocarbon. They're not water.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. But they're gonna send a submarine up there with, tools and, all that sort of thing attached to it, so they can analyze
fucking
water,
rain catchers,
and look at microbes or
dude,
everything, and see if there's any life or whatever up there and everything like that. So.
What if there are fucking sea monkeys in the water over there, just hanging out?
I don't think we've ever sent anything deep into the water up there, so, I mean...
A fucking colony of lobe-finned fish that will one day...
Or, like, the things in the abyss.
Well, wait, I guess... Is there any land on Titan?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, they could be lobe-finned fish.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if there's any atmosphere.
Well,
I'm too stupid. I don't want to speculate.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's not really water either. It's liquid, but it's, chemical, sort of.
Yeah. Well, on that sciencey note, they're saying that Lucy, that like early ancestor... Was it? Yeah, Hummus something.
I think it was hominid. I don't know.
Here, let me check real quick. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, they're speculating that she fell from a tree. And that's how she died. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, and doesn't that, like, alter a whole ton of theories?
No, just tells us how she dies.
She's dead from that.
Yeah, it's just that she's died from that.
Okay.
She still exists.
Yeah. Well, obviously, but...
Yeah, no, I don't think...
About her being, her physical appearance and everything.
Yeah. I think see that digital...
Yeah.
Whatever, composite, reconstruction. Yeah. Sexy.
Mm-hmm. All that hair.
All that hair and... Did you ever read about the Kennewick Man?
Yeah, but I forget
the
exactly.
Extremely old remains that were found in Kennewick.
Yeah.
Just up, how 5 hours away or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How sick is that?
It's pretty cool.
It's awesome, and they almost didn't get the remains.
Yeah. Whenever I talk about this stuff, I think of Eaters of the Dead. Because
of the old, they almost didn't get the remains because of the it was.
Government?
No, it was found on Indian. I can't remember. It was found on Indian land. But if any Indian remains are found, then it is law that they have to have those remains.
They own them.
But I think in the end they proved that it wasn't Native American remains, and it was in fact per se. Yeah, per se. I can't. Well, I don't want to get into a thing here, but they somehow got the remains, and I'm not saying that that's right or wrong. Just saying that's what happened.
Oh yeah. Well, they got to study them that way. So.
Yeah, and that's. I
mean, it depends on your views as far as digging people up, but apparently this is pretty old.
Yeah, but no, I can't remember what was. It was a cool thing.
It is. I think it's cool. Some people may not, but there's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, but it's a really interesting read if anyone cares to read about it.
Yeah. Shoot, I was gonna say something else too.
About what?
Well, bones, because there's another historical thing, not human, but they've found that cave bears potentially used to be vegan.
And what?
Yeah. So, like, the really ancient, like, big cave bears.
Like 100% vegan?
No, well, it's still a theory, it's all, they're studying it, but...
They didn't eat giant salmon?
I guess. I'm still reading about it, to be honest, but, like, apparently they went extinct because of that.
Because they were vegan?
Potentially, yeah.
Let that be a warning to you, kids.
They died out.
If bears can die, so can you.
Yeah.
But I think it's yeah.
It was probably it probably was partly because they maybe they just didn't have the access to the meat. They ate basically veggies and berries and grass and that kind of thing.
Yeah. They
It's not like bears cook eggs or something either, so.
Bears don't cook eggs?
No.
The fuck are you talking about? Bears don't cook eggs. Aaron, don't fuck with me.
Ryan.
I'm sorry, people. Did you know that they closed down LAX today?
What?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was today.
LAX?
Yeah, LAX. The LA airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut it down. Do you know why?
No.
It's because a guy dressed as Zorro was running around.
What?
Yeah, here's the video.
That's why?
Well, allegedly someone heard a gunshot.
Oh.
But apparently there was no gunshot. It was just... But they did find a guy running around as Zorro. Here, take a look.
Well, I guess we're watching a video.
Yeah, sorry. Entertain yourselves for, it's a couple seconds.
I can't hear it, by the way. Because you got headphones.
Well, there's nothing really going on as far as sound in there. But, yeah, they're just getting this guy on the ground.
Oh,
and
is that what that is?
Yeah, there's the guy. He's laying there on the ground and he's dressed as Zorro. That's why he's wearing all black. And look at all those cops. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops, and a German Shepherd.
Yep, they're telling him to get on the ground, and he's like, okay.
Taking down Zorro.
He's like, yep, I'll get down, and they all run over there, of course.
Yeah, so you guys should check out that video. It's not very interesting, but it's kind of funny.
But it's funny. There's a lot of cops and one dude that's complying very well.
Yeah, it's because he immediately knew he was in the wrong.
He just is like, oh,
Jesus Christ. You don't go to the fucking airport.
Idea.
Yeah, it was because you don't go to the airport dressed as Zorro.
No.
Yeah.
So we shut down the whole airport, I guess.
Well, I understand it to a degree.
Well, yeah, but someone did make a comment that a guy dressed in Zorro with a plastic sword was the cause of shutting down a major airport.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's still, this is also a little like, hey, we could call security and have him taken out.
When you word it like that, yeah, that is a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, they just call security on people making a fuss, so... And he didn't even have a gun, it was a sword. Did he?
A plastic sword? No, it was just a plastic sword.
Yeah,
the dude was literally just dressed up as Zorro.
Yeah.
But...
At most, he would have, like... a whip for some reason.
It is still common knowledge to not do this.
No, exactly. But, like, you don't need to shut down the people's, timelines.
Yeah. I assume it wasn't shut down for long.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Still, though, it was probably like one of those school evacuations. Everyone stand outside.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you get that?
From the... fridge. Yeah, go get one. Grab me another one too.
Right now?
Yeah, if you want. I'll pause this fucking shit and edit it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. And we're back from pause. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the lovely drink. Mm-hmm. Alright, what's next?
You want me to go first? Or
yeah, you go first.
Me?
What? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else super interesting, so yeah.
Well, more sciencey stuff. I love this stuff. So... and you may have read about this, but there was a year-long Mars habitation test on Hawaii with 6 scientists, and they just emerged from their habitation up there. They were on the Mauna Loa crater, and they had to live in a dome.
What the fuck are you talking? They were living on Mauna Loa crater for...
Yes, this is
how many?
For a year.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is part of a test for living on Mars, and they did it for a year. So they lived in this like dome. It's just six scientists. It's like one German, one I think it was French or something. I don't know. And it was like 4 Americans. And I guess they all came out of there, and apparently it went really well. The big thing was psychological stress, and
Did they bang, I wonder?
It didn't go into that, but you never know. I mean,
It'd be hard not to bang.
that's what happens on Mars stays on Mars, I guess. And one of them was joking. I found this actually kind of interesting. They said, so don't ask me about any pop culture or political or anything like that because I won't know about it.
So they just locked these guys in a dome on a crater?
They had no outside contact for a year in a dome on the Mauna Loa crater in Hawaii.
Dude, they had to get up to some sick, sexy things in there.
I don't know. Well, they figured out how to make their own water, though, from, like, the ground.
And they haven't even seen The Martian. Oh, wait, when did The Martian come out?
It was like a year ago or something.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. Anyways, but, yeah, they could create... It's one of the closest replicated sites to Mars, I guess, on Earth, is that crater.
Really?
Yeah.
But...
It's just there's nothing there.
But... Okay, so they stayed on the land?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a space station.
Not in space.
I know, but I assumed that it would be like a space station setting because I assumed that's what you'd be staying on Mars.
Well, yeah, it was a dome. It was just basically like a house.
So if there were to be...
They had to make their own water and stuff.
Okay, so it's like if there were to be a dome filled with air on Mars itself.
Yes. Oh, and they couldn't go outside unless they were wearing their spacesuits. They had to wear them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I imagine it like Sandy's house in SpongeBob.
Yeah. Basically, except without the pineapple, not the pineapple, the grass and trees. And
holy
stuff.
Balls. Even though that's like that's an exercise of will to be able to no, I know for a fact that if I take the spacesuit off, I can breathe. I can take it off. I can drive to the 7-11.
Yep.
I could get, I can.
Well, and I'm sure they probably had some sort of monitoring on them to make sure they did everything they were supposed to. I mean, that's a long time because they did spend money. NASA supported the research on this, so it's not like it was just people sitting there.
They're like, yeah, I'm not doing anything.
So
I wonder if no contact. That means they didn't check. They did not check in to see if they died.
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. They had to have some sort of monitoring on them. I mean, they were monitoring the whole thing the whole time. But there's nothing better than people talking about how it went and stuff.
I guess there are people that'll die for that, but like.
Well, that was the whole point of the test, though, to see if it was possible for people to live like that, and it is apparently it's at least plausible as a
Yeah, but you still got to get the air in that dome.
Yeah. I don't know all the details, right? And I'm not a NASA scientist. All I know is that's what they did was just stayed there. But also, there's more about Mars, because I love Mars.
What about Mars?
I don't know why I haven't heard about this, because, all of you probably have heard about this for a long time. Anyways, they found what is essentially water on Mars.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Well, but it's like, there's, like...
A lot?
Streams.
Isn't it under the surface, though?
No. This is, like, on the surface.
The fuck?
Yeah. And they found the infrared trails from water basically flowing down slopes and stuff.
Did they find Tharks?
No. But that's the whole point. They're saying, well, maybe that means there's life and blah, blah, blah. But the issue is they can't go there near that water without contaminating it with earth microbes. So...
you're right. That is a bummer.
Yeah.
If we do find, like, even a... organism.
Yeah.
We should call it Tharks.
Yes.
But But the world will probably go, let's call them Martians.
The way they were describing it was actually kind of creepy because Edgar Rice Burroughs kind of nailed it on the head.
What do you mean Edgar Rice Burroughs nailed it on the head?
John Carter of Mars.
Is it like the River Is?
Well, so you know how in John Carter of Mars, there's no water on the surface that he knows of, right?
Yeah.
But you find out later on, it's been all underground, and there's some. There is some on the surface because everyone has to live, everyone need water. But it's pumped up there via something I won't spoil for you if you haven't read the books. But it's just the way it's described by NASA.
And the first 5 books are in the public access. I think it's okay to talk about.
Yeah, but they're good. Like, you should read them if you haven't read them.
Yeah, fair enough.
So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. There's water on Mars.
Well, now my story's stupid.
What?
Well, there's gonna be a Zombieland 2. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
No, that's pop culture. It's just science versus. It's not. You can't do that. It's fine. Just talk about it.
Well, that's all I've got for that.
Well.
It's cool though. I've actually
all the
always
same people in it or what?
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing. I assume they're attached to it because
Did anyone die in the first one? I don't remember.
Bill Murray died.
Yeah, I know, but like the main characters.
No, none of the main characters died.
A bunch of the cameos did, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a great movie, and I'm excited to see if there's a sequel, what they would do. I think they have the writers of Deadpool.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I think they wrote it initially, but so it's gonna be good. I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
They're making a Transformers 5.
Whoa.
And the character, there's gonna be a character who is King Arthur. Literally.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just King Arthur. It's just hanging out there.
King Arthur robot.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to be played by... Oh, I guess they haven't cast it yet.
Well, that article really led you into it, though. Find out who may play him, it says.
Yeah, but then it's like may play him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had one more thing. Nope, guess not. Do you have anything else?
I think that is it.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just stop it there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Have a lovely night. And unless Dennis comes and wants to do a podcast, then we'll see you later.
See you later.
Night, night, pumpkins.